Welcome back. It's going to be a short video. Just before I get started, I'd just like to say thank you to all the subscribers. Your support is very much appreciated. And keep the comments coming. Now, there is certain people that comment on a regular basis, which I really do appreciate. The one that comes to mind it comments on almost all of my videos, which I really do appreciate. His name is Mike. Mike, thank you very much. I really do. I love the way that you give me the advice and all the other bits and pieces. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. Now, today's video is just going to be a very short video. I've got a friend of mine, a close friend of mine, called Troy, who's given me a few old tools that was left to him. He's given me these because he doesn't seem that he would ever use these. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So the first tool here is a Stanley 3-blade plane. Now this obviously has 3 blades, as it says, and they're all at different widths, like so, and it's for planing recesses into how can I explain, so drawer sides, so when you slide the base of the drawer in, it planes that recess into the base of the drawer, or if you want a recess to put glass into a frame or a mirror. So this is it. Let me get the bits out. That's the original box. Don't have the lid, just have the base, so that was good. So this is for your guide, like so. Yeah, don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so that's for your guide, and that obviously that can be adjusted in and out and to your desired width. So that's that, and then the blade, I'll use the thinnest blade, goes into here. Like so. I'll just remove this out of the way so you can see it. So that just sticks out the bottom like so. Tighten up, sort out your desired cut, and then this is the depth of your cut. What a great tool. These days we just throw it onto a table saw and just cut the groove with the table saw, but this is a fantastic tool, plane, which I will use. I will make a box with a slidey lid to put some of my tools in, and I will use this, and I'll hopefully do a video of me making that. But yeah, that's great. I love that. Absolutely love it. So that's that. The next one is another plane, and I had to look up exactly what. I had a suspicion it would be some sort of moulding plane, and as you can see, it's got the mould, the shape, and the blade there is shaped so some sort of beading or moulding plane for sculpting edges of timber or edges of the window frame. What I am surprised, well, I shouldn't really be surprised, yeah, this is made by Sorby, from Sheffield. Now, funny enough, I have, for my wood lathe, some chisels that are the Robert Sorby chisels, and they are amazing. They are my favourite, my best chisels that I have. So yeah, this is made by the same company. I don't know how old this is, so if anybody knows how old this is, just drop a comment in, and let me know how old you think it is. But yeah, it's amazing. I love the way that you adjust the blades just by this wedge. It's just fabulous, and it's still extremely sharp. It's got a little bit of surface rust, but it's extremely sharp. So that, I think, is amazing, and so simple. So simple. Beautiful. I love old tools. I might use this in one of my videos. I'm not quite sure when. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let's move on to the next one. So here we are. This is still in its original box. Okay, obviously it's a Stanley. It's a Stanley plane. It's another plane. You can see it was £7 from whenever it was bought. Look at that. Still in its wrappers. Been looked after exceptionally well. Now I have had this out, so it is amazing. Still got all your old additional bits to the plane, which I'm yet to find out how they're used. Again, if anybody knows, please drop a comment so I can work it out myself. But yeah, look at that. So it's still in its little envelope, its little package. A bit torn, but then we've got the other part here. So some sort of depth bar or something along them lines. Not sure yet. Just, I've not really played with this as of yet, but yeah, that's amazing. So I'll keep that on there. Then there's another small package, I think. So these are the blades, and these are really sharp. So there's 3 different types of blades, 2 flat ones, so 2 different widths, and then we've got this shaped one. And I can only assume that will make it easier to push through the wood. But once I start having a little play around, we will see. But yeah, I've got depth markers there. And then the main body itself. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Still got its tag on. Still in its box, still got its tag on. Got a very small amount of surface rust here that I can get rid of. But yeah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So I assume, well, not assume, I do have, again, the instructions here. So the whole thing is here. So obviously the blade goes into here onto this adjusting wheel, so that's what that slot's for. Let's see if I can get it on there. No, I'll see. Okay, it goes up through there. Okay, there we go. Onto the adjuster, and you adjust this to the depth that you want. Now I can't see where the okay, maybe that's the how you work out the depth, but yep, there we go. That's that, and I'm assuming that this, not sure about that, maybe it goes out that way, goes into here. Yep, okay, I haven't had much of a play with it. I've had it out of the box, but I'll have to have a look on here to see how it works and goes together. But yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. The old instructions, so basic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that's that. Best thing is I know when this was bought, because I have the receipt from the shop, and it was the 21st of July 1975, bought for £7. Amazing. So I always keep that in the box, and keep the instructions, and just keep it all safe. So the next few tools are saws. So we've got this wonderful old dovetail saw, which is quite blunt, so I will do a video of me sharpening this, because actually, what did I do with them? There they are. I did, with these tools, I did get some files. I've made some handles for them. That was originally with that one. I've made a handle for that one, but if you have a look, whoever's been using these are very specifically been used for sharpening saws. I don't know if you can see that, but look at the groove there and the groove on the other side. So this is 100% been used for sharpening saws. Amazing. So this one's very close to the end of its life there, but the other side's that side, and the other side's pretty good. And then we've got some smaller ones. I do have a really small one of my own, which is here, which I'd probably suit doing this dovetail saw. Be amazing. So yeah, again, I don't know how old this is. I don't know the make of the saw. Beautiful handle. It's got quite a weight to it, really, considering the size of it. And yeah, I look forward to using that, but at the moment it's quite blunt. Just needs a lot of cleaning up, getting rid of some of this. Is sort of I think it's a build up of wax, to be honest, because you know, I could scrape it off, so it's a build up of wax. So the gentleman that had these obviously tried to look after them as best he could. Amazing. Next one. This is a diamond piece of kit. So yeah, it's just a tenon saw. It's a 12-inch tenon saw, but oh, the weight of it is so heavy. I've used tenon saws for years. I've used tenon saws, but the weight of this is just amazing. Just amazing. So most of the weight comes from this brass band across the top. So again, this is fairly blunt. It's got a little bit of surface rust. It's obviously been used and then put away without being waxed, as you can see. So, but the rest of it, it's definitely wax. It's definitely wax on it. So he used to use it, wax it, and put it away. But the lower sections, just a little bit of surface rust, and I'll try and get rid of them. Then I'll wax it up. I do have some wax as well, so I'll keep these in tip-top condition. They must have had really small hands in the old days, because I just can't. I'd have to use it like that. I can't get my hands, I can't get comfortable. That's great. Amazing. Looking forward to using that. You're looking forward to sharpening this and seeing how good it is. And I really do think that if this gets looked after properly, which I'm going to, the rest of the cheap old tennis saws that I've got are going to end up in the bin. That's that one. And then we got this. Now we can still buy these, I've just checked. Spear & Jackson still make this, exactly the same sort, exactly the same type. The only difference is it's just slightly 2 inches slightly bigger. So this is a 20 inch. The one I see was a 22. You might get a 20 inch. I couldn't find one. And there's 10 teeth per square inch on this. Obviously it's got the, I don't know if you can see, but it's got the 10 there for 10 teeth per square inch. So yeah, again, this one's a little bit sharper, a little bit of surface rust. Again, lots of wax on it. So was definitely being looked after. Yeah, looking forward to cleaning this up, getting rid of all the wax, sharpening up the teeth, and re-waxing it. And yeah, that'd be amazing. Absolutely top notch. So there you go. A few tools I was given by Troy. Troy, I really do appreciate it. They are some classic old tools that I am going to look after extremely well, believe me. Looking forward to doing a couple of little videos with just a few of the tools and possibly sharpening the saw blades. Yeah, well, there you go. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all the subscribers. And Mike, more comments. I definitely want to know what you think of some of these tools that I've got here, Mike. I really would appreciate it. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.